Tonight, the renovation continues.
We started this project over 2 years ago, and we finished a courtyard that everybody has been able to enjoy. But you know what? We forgot about this spot here.
The Spokane Valley Good Samaritan Retirement Community Rehab Center needs help.
They've done their part when they were younger, and we should do our part now and always be there to care for one another.
The people who actually need this are the ones that are in rehab, and they're trying to continue the walk of life.
And a community of businesses and volunteers rallies around the residents to change their lives forever.
And you know what? That's what we're going to call this. This is going to be part of the walk of life.
The Good Samaritan Society is home to more than 200 retired seniors and individuals with disabilities. Clyde Hawsey and his team of businesses and caring volunteers are about to forever change the face of the Good Samaritan Rehabilitation Program.
I had complete knee surgery, total knee replacement on February 21st. And due to arthritis, I couldn't go up and down stairs anymore, so I decided that it was time. Well, I really believe that they should have an outdoor therapy here because we have walked up the hill, walked up the stairs and around one of the houses and stuff, and it really will help. And I think even for the other people in wheelchairs, if they can get out and do some of their exercises there in the summertime.
Kathleen, you remember when we did the courtyard over next door?
Yes.
Okay, that turned out so well, and it was so exciting to see how people gathered, and they were kind of just like a magnet to that area, and they've been really enjoying it, haven't they?
Oh yeah, we've had concerts and lots of activities going on.
Well, I've noticed even some church services there, and there's been a lot of the definite activities that the residents can use, right?
Absolutely.
Well, we forgot something, and that is the area that we're at this morning, and that is part of the rehab area, and we want to take and extend the beauty from that location that we did 2 years ago into here. And we're going to create what we're going to call the walk of life. It's going to give them some pathways. We're going to take this green grass, the stump that's in here, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to create an activity center so that people can actually come out physically and enjoy themselves from the rehab area. They can walk in here, use it in the good weather, fresh air. Can you believe that? It's beautiful this morning.
It is.
People could be out here. So we just didn't quite finish that. When we had it 2 years ago, we said we should have done it. We're here now. And the workers, they're starting to come. It's going to change, and it's going to all happen within 3 days. Can you believe that? I'm just so excited because people will be able to be involved, and they're going to be watching us. I look at all the windows around here. I know they're watching us right now, and they're anxious to be coming out here. So, do you think you can actually use that now?
Oh, absolutely. What we can't bring to the indoor therapy, we can bring outside for therapy for people to enjoy the outdoors.
Good. Well, if you're ready, I think the workers are about ready, and we're going to change this instantly. Within the next 3 days, we're going to stand right here and say, wow, this is really the beautiful part of the walk of life.
Let's go.
Okay. Life so much easier.
Us tearing down 40 feet of fence to have some work done. Without our grandparents, we wouldn't be here, and we're going to be grandparents someday, and it's absolutely important that we support them the way they supported us.
We're creating an atmosphere out here with good shade and good plant life so that people can enjoy this courtyard long term. I see some safety issues in this tree. It has the potential to get a little too heavy, and eventually in a windstorm, a snowstorm, a rainstorm, the tree could actually split apart. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna install a hub and spoke cabling bracing system in this tree. What that means is we're gonna put a ring in the middle, tie it together with some cable that can handle the weight of the tree. We're also gonna thin it out just a little bit and take all the dead wood out of the tree so that it looks nice, so that people that are looking at it can enjoy whatever it is they wanna look at.
How are we going to handle this thing? Because this to me really bugs me to no end, this hump in here.
We're just going to bring in the biggest stump grinder in town.
So when we get done, we're going to have this pretty well flat in here, is that correct?
Well, we're going to get it down as deep as we can, and then it's going to have to be the excavators pulling the edges, because there's a lot of roots that we're not going to be able to get way out here.
Okay, because when you get it down, so we can make it nice and flat and put the pavers in here so the wheelchairs can go around here, the walkers can go around here, and I can even walk easily around here, is because this stump is gone. So let's get rid of the stump. Chris, we were just talking about this because this large pine tree that we had sitting in the back right behind us here, when we grinding it out, we found the roots were down into basalt rock, which means that it's going to throw this whole thing off. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, this whole plan has going to have to be flipped. Also, the horseshoe pit, because of those rocks and everything here, I'm afraid it's going to be too close to the building. So if we move this over to here and take these planters and move them over to here and just flip-flop this plan, does that all make sense? Mm-hmm. This is what you call work in progress. And I didn't anticipate hitting the basalt rock there because of that big stump. But we got to deal with it. So let's continue to move on and we'll just flip-flop the plan. About 14 items that we need to get done through you, either delivered or being done. We have to get the planters set up, we have to get the trees pruned, and they're coming along pretty good, but a little bit slow, but you know, we'll
get done soon.
We'll pick them up pretty fast. The next thing is the stump grinding really came out well.
Fast.
That's done, it's cleaned up, it's been smooth, it's gone. Okay, now I was looking ahead for tomorrow, and we got to start setting up the gravel for the artificial turf. So, because they're coming in from Seattle, and so we got to
get the pile out of there.
Get the pile out of here, have it ready to go, because when they come in from Seattle, they got one day to get this in and out. So, the day is going to be real full. We got to get it done. So, I think we're on track pretty good.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Sounds good.
Well, this is going to help out the seniors a lot here.
It is, you know, and Grandma Irene, who is even a resident here, she can even come out and enjoy it and with her walker and the wheelchair. So I think this can be a real good part of the walk of life.
Good.
You know, it's been a long, hard day, our first day out, but we've accomplished a lot. The workers have really put forth, and the weather has been great. So, you know, I'm not complaining. It's just the first day, and you always want to get so much done, but you don't always succeed. And we could have had a little bit more of the gravel in, getting ready for the pavers in the morning, but you know what? Everybody worked hard, everybody's getting used to it, and now we've got this environment that we can begin to develop. With all of that in mind, I've been looking at my schedule for tomorrow. We're gonna have a full day. So with that, I'm gonna head home and get some rest.
When we return, Clyde deals with a last-minute contractor cancellation crisis, and a local celebrity makes an on-site appearance.
You could be pulling weeds, cleaning gutters, repainting the bathroom, paying your real estate taxes, getting an estimate on fixing the roof. Instead, you chose senior living at the Good Samaritan Society. What were you thinking?
Cottage homes available, 509-924-6161.
On day 2, KXLY's news anchor Mark Peterson makes a live appearance.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to talk to you about the Spokane Valley Good Samaritan Home. They're getting a bit of a makeover and how you're going to be able to see those efforts. All right, first, we're going to talk about a gorgeous morning, a little on the cool side, but not cold. And I'm just wearing a coat because, Norwegian. Coming very soon. Very nice.
I wanted you to tell us, what are you going to be doing? Because I'm only hearing hearsay. What are you going to do?
It's going to be a putting green, a synthetic putting green, which really helps. We do a lot of those for elderly people as well as people that have just don't want the maintenance of a regular putting green. So it looks and acts and feels like a real putting green for the residents to rehabilitate on as well as enjoy.
I understand you even brought a special putter for those that are in a wheelchair. Is that correct?
Yes, we did.
Wow. I think the putting green is going to be fantastic. So it really is dream turf, no maintenance whatsoever.
Correct.
The residents can use this year-round, right?
Year-round. Snow, ice, rain, you name it.
Just broom off the snow and go at it in the middle of winter.
Correct.
Rick, you have a dream turf.
Well,
thank you again
well,
for coming all the way from Seattle for us.
Look forward to seeing the end result. I know you have a long road ahead of you as well.
And also, the residents want to thank you too.
Oh,
and thank you.
Our pleasure.
Okay, Tom, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. We'll see you shortly. Thanks much. You know, as life may offer you many things, and this is one of them, we have some raised planters we had designed that would be next to the walkway of this walk of life. The people can actually plant flowers into them and do their little small bit of a gardening. They can be used by the wheelchair people or the walkers or just walking by. And guess what? The person I had lined up, he backed out on me the last minute. Well, Tom came through. He's the maintenance director out here at the Good Samaritan Home. He's going to build them for us and have them ready.
I'm 99. Well, when you're been mixed up and all, you don't know where you are or what's going on, and then you come to a place like this, and pretty soon you feel at home, and you feel satisfied and happy. Well, I think it's going to be nice when it's done. Oh yes, I go out and take my crochet work with me and sit out there and crochet. Thank you. I bless you for all you've been doing. And thank you for making our life to live here much better.
So I'm here to help. What are we doing in here?
Well, first of all, we've got this the storage room for the physical therapy department, and before we got here, it was quite a mess. So we took it all out. We're going to put up a big unit here with some drawers and sliding shelves and some cabinet units. Over here, we're going to have another shelf, and over here we'll have some more shelving so they can put in a heating unit, a refrigerator, and some other storage area. It's just a lot easier for them to service their patients quickly and efficiently. Years ago, my mother had a very debilitating stroke, and she came to live with us for almost 8 years. And I understand the kind of care that she needs, and this will really help the patients here at Good Samaritan.
All right.
You know, Brent, I gave you a call, and you didn't even hesitate in participating with us and bringing this project together. Why is that?
Well, we like to give back to the community. They give us so much, it's their turn for us to give them back.
What are we going to be doing here is going to be, I assume, is a deck, right?
Yes.
Okay, now, it's going to be a wood deck or what?
It's a composite deck. And a lifetime decking, yeah.
What are these posts doing here?
Well, they're an adjustable cover, so you can have light or no light.
So we're going to have an arbor over the top of this?
Yes.
So you're going to be really busy. 12 hours.
2 hours.
Okay,
we'll
so let's get it done. I'm going to get out of the way. Let's go.
Thanks.
Well, the day is done. We've had our challenges. We've had some ditches we didn't plan on. We had some rock we didn't plan on. Just a few challenges as you would actually see in your daily life. We have the crews arriving early in the morning. We have volunteers coming earlier, and we are going to have ants all over the place. So let's go home, get some rest. Let's get ready for in the morning.
When we return, a resident's lost passion is restored thanks to the Walk of Life. And our host, Clyde Hawsey, shares an unexpected tender moment.
What if grass wasn't just for mowing? What if all the games weren't on TV? What if you saw the grandkids on more than holidays? What if you got out of the house more often? Maybe for good. Good Samaritan Senior Living. Life is how you live, not just where.
Cottage homes available. 509-924-6161.
When we called Zero Res, we'd already had other carpet cleaners out, and we had stains that absolutely had never come out from anyone else. It was amazing. They got everything out. It looks like I got new carpet.
It is going to be very helpful for people that have had illness or stroke or whatever to learn how to navigate on different surfaces. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be wonderful for all of us.
Oh, morally and mentally, it's helped you out quite a bit. I'd like to get on that putting green.
I'm so glad to see you here so early in the morning. You're bringing color to us, and that's what we all do need. The plants are beautiful. That's going to add a lot to it. So Why did you choose these plants?
Well, we know that the folks here at Good Sam's really like color. So we picked some things that are going to give them a lot of pop of color, that'll grow well in a little bit of shade, and last throughout the year and give them variation in color throughout the season for them to enjoy.
You have covered it all. Putting up a Solera patio cover for the people that live here, and it's going to give them shade, and adjustable shade at that. They can control the amount of sunshine that gets to the actual deck. Sun can have a detrimental toll on their skin and everything else. So this will give them adjustable shade with the sun as it crests over the sky. So now it's high noon, we've got full shade. Open it up. Wow, look at that. We have partial shade, and yet this is beautiful.
We got light and shade.
Light and shade, thank you. Oh, I love that, that's great. And we're getting everything painted. This is perfect. They can enjoy it all the time.
All the time, year round.
Okay, are you done yet with this?
Let's close it down.
Close it down, come on, get it done.
Give me some shade.
Give me some shade.
It's awesome. These are things that I think life's all about, and someday when I'm sitting in there, I hope to see guys like me out here doing stuff like this for me. Just giving back to the community, and that's what we should all be doing.
The sound of water is so pleasant, relaxing, and it's part of nature, and we're going to create a pathway around here with the water as a central part of this. And it's going to sound great. So we're excited to hear it bubble and just running. That's the part we love. This is clean dirt, and this is color that we've added to this complete area. It's going to show, it's just going to go, wow.
thank everybody that's volunteering all their time and coming out here to help us out.
We all should look out taking care of our elders as we move along and get up in age, and it's just going to a very good cause, and it'll bring a lot of smiles and a very warm atmosphere. Well, they say the more you smile, the longer you live. A good reason to come outside and enjoy the morning.
And we're going to plant this so we don't forget the purpose that we're all here for.
Our host, Clyde Hawsey's own mother, was a resident of this Good Samaritan. Like the resident seen here with Clyde, her name was also Myrtle, and her favorite color, pink.
My mom, Myrtle.
I knew her too.
Her favorite color is pink.
Was it? I'll be darned. Maybe it's our names.
It is. It's your name. So, you and Mom.
Yep. Oh, good.
So,
that's right.
There we go.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Clyde's mother just recently passed, making this more than a landscaping project for Clyde, but a memory that touches his deepest heart.
Thank you so much. You've made, I don't know how many hundreds maybe of people very happy here.
Well, you know what? And in life, that's all you can give back.
That's all you can do, yes.
Thank you again, Myrtle.
Thank you.
You bet.
Well, thank you guys for doing all this.
Thank you.
Golly, it's been great.
Thanks.